We always come to a point that we make an agreement for money. Kung gusto nyo makatipid, kasal na kayo ngayon. As I set a budget, sabi ko, ito lang target natin na hindi tayo lalampas dito. Pero yung ginawa ko at the back of my head, ito yung target, pero naglagay ako ng 10% buffer na just in case lumampas, pasok pa rin sa budget. Hey guys, so happy Valentine's Day. I'm making this video in the midst of Valentine's. I hope you guys are having a very good time with your significant other, wherever you may be. I think this is just very fitting also to talk about this topic during Valentine's Day because over the past few years, I've been getting a lot of questions from all of you asking, dapat ba yung partner ko, yung spouse ko, yung girlfriend ko, yung husband ko, yung wife ko, interested ba din dapat sila sa investments? Interested ba din dapat sila sa savings? Interested ba dapat din sila sa business? Or okay lang ba na magkaiba kami ng hilig pagdating sa pera? And that's what I want to address in this video. Pero since Valentine's, it's perfectly fitting here to also share saan kami nag-start ni Yvonne, my wife. And kung hindi nyo pa alam yun, I think this is a very fitting video also for you to be able to learn about love life ko. I don't talk about my love life here kasi baka madami rin di naman manunod. Sino ba makikinig yun sa love life ni Marvin Gerpo? Hindi naman ganun ka-interesting yan. Nandito ako para sa stock market. And Valentine's Day naman, di ba? Comment below kung okay lang sa inyo makinig ng love life ni Marvin during Valentine's Day. Money and love, they're also highly connected to each other because if you look at a lot of people na married, there's a large connection na naghihiwalay sila dahil nag-aaway sila sa pera. You may not be the same in terms of interest pagdating sa investing, pagdating sa pera, risk tolerance, time horizon, or pati yung spending background nyo baka magkaiba. Pero yung pinaka-importante, pinag-uusapan. I met my wife in a financial seminar in church. Now, what's interesting about that is this. Mag-attend na kayo na seminar kasi baka nandun yung dawa. Joke lang. Before she became my girlfriend, I was already saving up money for my wedding, future possible house, konti-konti, education plan. I was already preparing for that. And syempre, hindi naman ako financial expert at that time. I already was so passionate about my investing. If you've watched my older videos, sobrang hilig ko mag-save, sobrang hilig ko mag-budget, sobrang hilig ko magtabi ng pera for myself, for my future. Because I was so excited about saving, I was so excited about investing. Alam ko, liniligawan ko pa lang siya or girlfriend ko na siya nun. Sige, tutulungan kita mag-budget. Kasi at the back of my head, sabi ko, kung kinasal kami nito tapos hindi siya marunong mag-budget, yari ako eh. Or kung lubog siya sa utang, yari din ako. Or kung hindi siya marunong mag-handle ng kanyang salary or expenses, yari rin ako doon. So, I wanted to help out already na just in case that when we get married in the future, it's not just me who's in the right financial standing, it's also her who's in the right financial standing as well. Tip also for those that are planning to get married, we were planning already na ito yung budget natin for the wedding. We spent for our entire wedding. I saved up for it, she saved up for it, and normally, no, majority of people, pagdating sa wedding, they get emotional eh. Kasi syempre, it's a once in a lifetime opportunity to get married to the person that you've been dreaming of, and you want it to be special. Pero in the same way, it's so easy to get carried away na because you want it to be so special, baka sobra naman yung napapagastos nyo. Kung gusto nyo makatipid, kasal na kayo ngayon during the pandemic because syempre walang masyadong gathering, hindi kayo mapapagastos and it would be accepted na hindi namin kayo na-invite kasi video lang lahat. As I set a budget, sabi ko, ito lang target natin na hindi tayo lalampas dito. Pero yung ginawa ko at the back of my head, ito yung target pero naglagay ako ng 10% buffer na just in case lumampas, pasok pa rin sa budget. So what I did was, ito yung target, then I told my wife, rank mo. Ano yung mas importante para sa'yo? Dress ba? Pagkain ba? Yung hotel ba kung saan ka magsistay before the wedding? Invitations ba? Lights and sounds ba? Videographer ba? Why do you have to rank it? Because if you rank it, it means that the one that's at the highest is the largest priority. The one that's at the bottom is the least priority. What does that mean? You have limited resources but unlimited wants. So that means also, eto yung budget, prioritize mo to. Eto yung videographer, sabihin natin 100,000 kagad sa videographer, sabihin natin 100,000 kagad sa dress. So you start to list them down. Tapos gusto mo, bongga rin yung invitation mo, pero yung invitation mo nasa mababa lang. So what happens there is, pagkakasyahin nyo lang kung ano yung nandun. You will just make it meet whatever your budget is. When I was still single, meron akong date fund. Hindi alam ng wife ko yun, pero every time we would go out on dates, budget lahat yun. May mga dates na medyo mahal, may mga dates na hindi masyado mahal, because I wanted to make sure that every time we would spend money on a date, it's something na hindi ako nabibigla, it's something that's factored in, it's something that hindi ako nagugulat. In the same way, ganun din. Yung gifts, roses, flowers, or chocolates, they're all budgeted. Everything that we would do, I put a name to it. You don't have to overspend to make people like you. You don't have to go into debt just because you need to impress other people. Please, huwag kayong malubog sa utang dahil gusto niyo lang magpasikat. Please, also, kung ikakasal kayo, huwag kayong umutang para lang sa kasal ninyo. Huwag kayong umutang para magpa-impress sa ibang tao. Don't get me wrong, maganda kumuha ng amazing videographer, amazing photographer, amazing host, amazing venue. Pero kung ikakalubog nyo ng utang yun, maybe it might be better to have a simpler wedding. That's what I'm trying to say. Even ngayon din, during Valentine's Day, it's okay to splurge. It's okay na mag-enjoy with your loved one. However, kung gagawin nyo lang yun just to feel good, pero the next day hindi nyo alam paano siya babayaran, then I think that's where the problem is. Even that we're married now, we have a budget. Meaning, dun sa budget na yun, may mga certain items dun that I know makes my wife happy. We have a budget for her shopping. So even though I may joke about ang lakas niya mag-Shopee, pero sa totoo lang, she has a budget and she sticks to her budget. Meaning, hindi siya lumalampas sa budget niya kahit nagsa-shopping siya. So every month nare-replenish yun, pero kung hindi niya nagastos yung sa month na yun, so it gets rolled over and rolled over and rolled over and rolled over. And that's what we've been doing. She has a lifestyle allowance, a budget for her shopping, clothes niya, sapatos niya, whatever she wants to do about it. When I say lifestyle allowance, yun yung pang shopping niya, pang enjoy niya above and beyond yung normal na buhay. Both of us also, we have allowances, meaning, ito yung ginagastos namin whenever we want to buy stuff. I don't have to feel guilty kahit mag-splurge ako dito because allowance ko naman siya eh. It's something that we predefined. My wife's allowance is higher than mine. She's been getting increases sa allowance. Siguro it's part of who I am din also. Hindi ako masyado mahilig gumastos eh. I like eating out. I like coffee. I like traveling. But other than that, hindi ako masyado mahilig gumastos eh. Up until now, no, wala pa rin Christmas gift yung wife ko sa akin. And for the past years, ganun din, no. Hindi ako super nagiging masaya dahil bumili ako PlayStation, bumili bagong kotse, bumili na malaking TV. That's not my source of happiness. To be honest, mas natutuwa ako na kung may pera ako, lagay ko na, bili na lang ako ng preferred shares, bili na lang ako stocks na may dividends, or bili na lang, dagdag na lang ako ng pambili ng crypto, or dagdag na lang ako ng pambili ng US stocks eh. Doon ako mas nag-i-enjoy that I get to add to my portfolio, that I get to add to my stock. So some people invest because they want to get rich, they want to earn more. Sa akin, I invest kasi I enjoy it. I invest because it's fun for me. That's why even though midnight, ang saya manood ng tech stocks, US stocks, kaya masaya sa akin, it's never a chore for me to watch cryptocurrencies kasi nag-enjoy ako. And I guess that's how it is. May mga disagreements sa pera. Meron din, of course, may mga ibang mga values din na medyo magkaiba. However, we always come to a point that we make an agreement for money. If you have a choice to pick between money and people, money and relationships, always pick relationships first. Always pick people first. Do not pick money first. You should not serve money. Money should serve you. Value people more. Value relationships more. Value your spouse more. Value your partner more than money. I just want to say this, that I'm blessed also to have a wife that she values what I do. It's been nice that we budget together. We agree together. Kung ano yung napag-usapan namin in our budget, sinusunod naman niya. Sinusunod ko din. There's a trust also in how we would handle our money as well. My wife became my girlfriend August 2010. Then a few months after that, May 2011, I proposed. Then we got married April 2012. It's been a fun ride, especially that you get to find someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with. And yun yung nagpapasaya. That's what makes investing fuller, na you are investing because meron kang tao na paglalaanan ng investments mo. And hindi joke yun, no? Lag ko sinasabi sa Facebook na aanin ng stock market kung walang love life. Totoo naman eh, kasi ipon ka ng ipon, invest ka ng invest, pero it's not going towards something. It's nice to do it with someone because you're building towards a future. And I guess that's what I found in my wife, that it's causing me also to invest harder, save harder, work harder, do better, innovate further, because everything that I'm doing is also for her. Hindi naman para may pandagdag siya na pang Shopee, pero alam mo yun, you just want to be the best version of yourself so that you can also provide for that particular person. Siguro I'll end it with this. This is not money related, but people are asking, how do you find the one? Sometimes you don't have to find the one. You have to be the one. You have to focus on making yourself better, bigger, because you cannot give what you don't have. If you're trying to look at yourself on sino mapapakasalan mo para mapunuan yung needs mo, then that becomes a problem. Do not go into a relationship just because you want someone to fulfill your needs. Getting married, getting into a relationship, it's not two broken people trying to get whole. It's already two people who are already whole that are getting into a relationship. It's not two halves becoming one. It's one becoming one. 1 + 1 = 1. I don't know if that makes sense to all of you, but you don't come into a relationship thinking that your spouse, your partner will solve all of your needs. Come into a relationship because you know you have something to give to them. And because you have something to give to them, they naman, in return, they're thinking about of what they can give you, on how they can become a blessing to you. And now it becomes a better exchange because iniisip mo, what can I do to make my spouse feel better? And siya, baliktad din, what can she do for me to get better? So that when there are days when I don't feel like giving, because she's giving, I get filled. I don't know how that makes sense to all of you, but don't enter something just because you want to take. Enter something because you want to give. And that's what's amazing, because as you give, she receives. And as she gives, I receive also. And because this is a money and investing video channel, I have to end it also in terms of money and investing. Siguro you can relate it this way. In business and investing, ganun din eh. The amount of money or the amount of time, attention that you give people, the value that you give people, babalik din sa inyo, yun yung magiging return nyo. O, diba? May connection pa rin. It's also the same with your love life. What you give into that relationship is what mostly you will receive. In the same way, in business, the person who gives the most value to their customers, to their clients, will always win. The YouTube channel that gives the most value to people watching will always win as well. And the person that gives the most value to their partners, to their spouse, will also win. This is a very, very light video. I don't know kung may natutunan kayo, but I just wanted to share bits and pieces also of my life na may halong practical money, finance, love life, dahil Valentine's Day. And I guess that's it. I don't know if my wife will ever watch this video, but if you're watching this, Yvonne, I just want to say, I love you. Thank you for giving me the best years of my life, that I know I'm bigger, better, stronger because of you. Thank you for making this a really amazing ride, that I'm excited for more Valentines with you. And hopefully, pag pwede na mag-travel ulit, we get to travel more and spend our years together, regardless kung pinapakit mo ako ng bundok na ayoko mag-akit ng bundok. It's just an amazing feeling that I get to share and spend life with you. So, happy Valentines. And to everyone watching this, I hope you're having a very, very amazing Valentine also with your family. And kung nagstay man kayo until this very, very end, let me know. Kasi I don't know, feeling ko pag hindi stocks pinag-usapan, people tune out. But eto na yung mangyayari sa dito. Hindi, joke lang. Wala tong stocks. So, I guess that's it for now. Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. Since Valentine's, love well, love strong, love smart. See you all again soon, and God bless you all.